Top 22 celebrities that farted on live TV.
Here's the video from Wildest Dreams.
Some moments on live TV are unforgettable for all the wrong reasons, like when a celebrity accidentally lets one rip. Today, we're counting down the top 22 celebrities who farted on live TV. These hilarious slip-ups will have you gasping and giggling. Will your favorite star be the one caught in the act? Keep watching to find out. Leslie Nielsen. The revered king of deadpan Leslie Nielsen proved in a 1996 Jay Leno interview, not broadcast live, mind you, that his love for a good fart joke was timeless. He joyously detailed the mechanics of his beloved flatulence machine, advising, "You have to have some body movement, some wiggling of legs and hips in rhythm with the sound of breaking wind." A perfect illustration of his unique comedic style. Nielsen's bit was a masterclass in blending seriousness with the utterly absurd, sending the audience into fits of giggles.
Sometimes you just get a wrong piece of sense.
His poker face while demonstrating juvenile humor highlighted his impeccable comedic timing. Brandishing the whoopee cushion-esque device, he quipped, "I just carry it around with me," further charming viewers with his playful spirit. From Airplane to The Naked Gun, Nielsen's career was marked by impeccable timing and an embrace of the ridiculous, solidifying his comedic icon status. Even later in life, his flatulence device antics resonated widely, proving his brand of humor transcended generations. As one fan perfectly put it, few things in life are as great as an old man laughing at his own farts, encapsulating the joy he brought to audiences young and old. Leslie Nielsen demonstrated that laughter, even at something as basic as a toot, truly is a universal language. Larry King. On an episode of Larry King Live, an odd noise punctuated a serious interview, tickling the funny bones of the audience. Some speculated it was a rogue toot. Others guessed it was simply the squeak of a restless chair. The ambiguity fueled the humor, a perfect example of how the same sound can spark different interpretations. Adding to the amusement, Larry King himself never acknowledged the interruption, which only fanned the flames of playful speculation and debate among those watching.
See any optimism here?
King, a man who once took to Twitter to muse, "Why is a fart funny?" He understood that they'll always be funny, acknowledging the childish glee they evoke in almost everyone. The incident was a prime demonstration of live television's unpredictable nature. Not even a seasoned pro like King can control every stray noise. The brief pause followed by the mysterious sound highlighted how context and perspective shape our understanding of events, leaving viewers to draw their own conclusions about the source of the disruption. The moment became a funny anecdote in King's long and storied career, a testament to how such unexpected events can become lasting memories. In the polished and often overly rehearsed world of live TV, the unexpected noise was a refreshing reminder that unscripted moments of genuine humor can arise from the most unlikely sources. Ultimately, it served as a testament to the fact that even the most professional settings aren't immune to the quirks of human existence, bringing viewers together in a shared moment of pure, unadulterated amusement. Ike Ditka. During ESPN's Monday Night Countdown on October 19, 2015, viewers were treated to an unexpected auditory experience. While Hall of Famer Mike Ditka shared the stage with Chris Carter and Chris Berman, previewing the Giants-Eagles clash, a mysterious rumble-like sound echoed through the broadcast, promptly igniting a flurry of speculation concerning the possible expulsion of intestinal gas by the legendary coach. The ambiguous noise punctuated Carter's game.
Was from Philly, but they got rid of me, so I'm going with the Giants.
Let's see the talent. In the aftermath of the audio eruption, Ditka swiftly and emphatically denied any involvement. "It wasn't me. Believe me, I'm to the point in my life where it doesn't matter. One day I'll be happy if I can leave a fart. Right now, it wasn't me. I don't care what they think." Despite his fervent disavowal, the amusing speculation, and a swiftly dubbed Fartgate, persisted. Chris Carter's visibly startled expression and Chris Berman's amused reaction only fueled the comedic flames, leaving viewers and commentators alike to ponder the true origin of the sound. Some suggested a technical malfunction, while others playfully pointed the finger at Ditka as the likely culprit. The incident rapidly proliferated across social media, spawning a wealth of memes and conversations, proving how even the most serious sports analysis can be derailed by the unpredictable hilarity of the human condition. See, and if you like this video, please leave a number 9 in the comments below. Regis Philbin. On a 2006 airing of Live with Regis and Kelly, a hilariously awkward moment transpired when Regis Philbin seemingly treated the audience to an unscheduled trouser trumpet solo mid-sentence. Kelly Ripa, his co-host, practically inhaled her own laughter as the surprise serenade punctuated the air. Fighting to regain composure amidst giggles, Ripa managed to squeak out, "Did you hear that?" As if anyone within earshot could have possibly missed it.
Anyway.
This fleeting faux pas, swiftly brushed aside, served as a testament to the unpredictable nature of live television. Ever the unflappable professionals, Philbin and Ripa expertly navigated the unexpected sonic interlude. Regis, unfazed, simply plowed ahead with the conversation, a perfect example of veteran broadcasters rolling with the punches and other bodily functions on live air. The incident quickly became a cherished blooper, sparking mirthful water-cooler conversations amongst viewers who relished this all-too-human moment. Philbin later reflected on the episode with the sage observation, "You never know what's going to happen on live TV," underscoring the need for adaptability in the broadcasting world. The event was a delightful reminder that even seasoned pros aren't immune to the occasional embarrassing moment, adding to the allure of live television where, quite literally, anything can happen. Ultimately, the amusing mishap evolved into a beloved anecdote for fans, proving that comedy can arise from the most unexpected and potentially gassy situations. Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg, the undisputed queen of televised toots, has cemented her legacy on The View with a brazenly comical approach to passing gas. Boasting a documented hat trick of on-air eruptions, Goldberg never shies away from acknowledging her audacious omissions, often transforming them into comedic gold. During a chat with Dr. Oz about flatulence, she playfully claimed ownership of a Rogue Rumble, declaring, "If you can't handle a fart, you can't handle me," showcasing her remarkable ability to embrace the realities of being human. Goldberg's refreshingly honest and hilariously unfazed reactions have charmed viewers, normalizing bodily functions and encouraging everyone to loosen their sphincters, metaphorically speaking. This authentic approach fosters a laid-back atmosphere on The View, resulting in countless amusing instances. For example, following a particularly resonant trouser trumpet, she quipped, "That was gas," effortlessly converting a potentially awkward situation into a communal giggle fest. Her willingness to be her true gassy self on live television not only highlights the importance of not taking ourselves too seriously, but also sparks conversations about body positivity and accepting our natural, sometimes noisy, bodily processes. As she once remarked, "We don't need to bring it up ever again," demonstrating her desire to move past the societal stigma surrounding such commonplace occurrences. With her lighthearted perspective, Whoopi Goldberg has transformed a potentially taboo topic into a source of laughter and connection, solidifying her status as a fan favorite. Hillary Clinton. The 2007 Democratic debate took a strange turn when an unusual sound was picked up, sparking a wave of conjecture regarding its origin. Audience members puzzled over whether they'd heard a digestive rumble or a technical issue. Though the debate progressed, this mysterious interruption rapidly became the focus of discussion, with some speculating it was a deliberate act of sabotage against
controversial issues.
Hillary Clinton's campaign, or maybe even a bizarre joke. Clinton's incredulous response, "I can't believe we're discussing this," perfectly captured the absurdity. The incident underscored the intense scrutiny faced by those in the public eye, demonstrating how even minor details can become magnified into major controversies. The debate spawned numerous conspiracy theories among observers, some convinced it was a strategic maneuver to undermine Clinton's credibility. The auditory event transformed into a humorous side note in Clinton's political journey, illustrating how sound and editing can sway public perception. It also highlighted the often suspicious lens through which politics is viewed, showing just how quickly information can be distorted and broadcast. In our media-driven era, this instance stands as a prime example of how insignificant happenings can ignite fervent discussion, often eclipsing more substantial political conversations. As Clinton's experience reveals, the political sphere can elevate even a small mishap into a significant spectacle, reflecting the chaotic and unpredictable essence of contemporary political discourse. What's your take on the mysterious sound during the 2007 Democratic debate? Was it a conspiracy or just a glitch? Drop a yes or no below. Cheryl Cole. During her X Factor judging stint, Cheryl Cole found herself awkwardly center stage in a bizarre, gassy situation. A mysterious sound emitted during her feedback on Cher Lloyd's performance, leading to rampant speculation and the burning question: did Cheryl break wind on live television? The incident became a perfect, if uncomfortable, example of how bodily functions can create embarrassing moments, even for celebrities. Cole has openly expressed her anxiety about being perceived as someone who frequently passes gas. Frustrated, she once remarked, "I always look around and try to figure out who it was, and I see the eyes staring back at me." I know they're thinking Cheryl Cole thinks it's okay to fart on a plane as she's special. And it's so not true. This paranoia even inspired a humorous product idea. There should be a sort of aerosol that can be sprayed into the air and it would pinpoint the guilty party. Effectively a whoopee cushion culprit catcher. The incident sparked not only conversations about social etiquette and bodily noises, but also a flurry of jokes and internet memes. Cole's ability to poke fun at herself and embrace the awkwardness only enhanced her relatability and charm, proving that even potentially mortifying moments can be navigated with humor and grace. Megyn Kelly. On Fox News, Megyn Kelly became unexpectedly notorious for an on-air flatulence episode. Instead of ignoring the obvious, Kelly succumbed to a fit of giggles, which ironically only amplified the awkwardness. Then, adding another layer to the incident, she seemingly let another one rip mid-laugh, demonstrating an impressive ability to roll with the punches and other bodily functions. Reflecting on this aromatic broadcast, Kelly later confessed,
"Your spouse isn't gonna want to do that."
I died, clearly indicating the unexpected nature of the moment. Her candid response and willingness to laugh at herself resonated with viewers who appreciated her authenticity. This breezy moment was a welcome change from the typically polished world of television, making Kelly seem relatable and human. The incident served as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of live TV, where blunders are inevitable. Kelly's composed and humorous reaction sparked conversations about genuineness and humility in the media. The moment went viral, exposing a more lighthearted side of news broadcasting and resonating with viewers who have experienced similar embarrassing moments. As Kelly put it, we all have toilet humor in our family, reminding us that laughter is often the best medicine for life's little awkwardnesses. Wendy Williams. During a January 2020 episode of her eponymous talk show, Wendy Williams, while discussing Odell Beckham Jr.'s posterior-related antics, seemingly produced an extended, flatulence-esque sound from her perch. The audio, picked up clearly by her microphone, coincided with a shift in her seating position, involving a leg cross. However, the then 55-year-old television personality vehemently denied any on-air gaseous emissions. "I have never farted once on this show," she stated emphatically, explaining that her tendency to lean while seated stems from comfort, not colonic activity. "If I sit straight up all the time, it's heavy on my spine. I don't have the back. I'm not trying to get the back. I like to release my hips and lean, you know what I'm saying?" Williams, seemingly dedicated to upholding a particular public persona, even pointed fingers elsewhere. A guest chemist and their damaging pipes from a previous scientific experiment were implicated in the auditory offense. A supposed stagehand, John Anderson, chimed in with a supporting explanation. "We were filling up a fish tank backstage and we didn't have the proper hose." The air was just coming out and it was spluttering like someone was farting. Okay, so that's what it was. It wasn't Wendy. This display of rapid deflection, meant to avoid embarrassment, highlighted the lengths individuals go to in maintaining their desired image. The incident, dubbed Fartgate by amused viewers, quickly became a humorous footnote in the show's history, sparking online chatter and jokes across various social media platforms. Tiger Woods. During the 2009 Buick Open, golf superstar Tiger Woods found himself in a rather noisy predicament. As he waited for his fellow competitor to tee off, a distinct bodily sound emanated from Woods, leading many to suspect a deliberate attempt at unsettling his rival. This audible expulsion of gas quickly became a source of amusement, transforming into a legendary comical moment in the annals of golf. Adding to the humor, Woods was seen stifling laughter after the incident, further amplifying the entertainment value of the situation. The debate that followed centered on whether the flatulence was a strategic mind game or an involuntary physiological response. Some spectators theorized that it was a cunning ploy to disrupt his opponent's focus, while others dismissed it as a simple, unavoidable bodily function. Intentional or not, the moment served as a reminder that even elite athletes under immense pressure experience ordinary human moments on the field of play. The incident highlighted the intense scrutiny athletes face in the world of professional sports, where every action is analyzed and dissected. Woods' unexpected and very public bodily function injected a dose of humor into the serious atmosphere of the competition, reminding everyone that sport can be both fiercely competitive and hilariously absurd. Golf enthusiasts embraced the moment with glee, generating a wave of jokes and internet memes that circulated rapidly across social media. In the words of one observer, it's a reminder that even the best have their moments of levity. Ultimately, the episode became a memorable part of Woods' career, demonstrating that humor plays a crucial role in the sports experience, bringing fans and players together in shared laughter. Julianne Hough. Julianne Hough, bless her heart, has given us not one but two televised toot-tastic moments, demonstrating her ability to laugh at herself and, let's be honest, give the people what they want. A little celebrity whoopsie. The first gaseous emission occurred on Dancing with the Stars, where, upon receiving the judges' scores, Hough apparently decided to add her own punctuation with a resounding poof. Brother Derek, ever the supportive sibling, joined in the merriment, proving that some things are just funnier with family.
Log on to abc.com, do whatever you have.
Hough, unfazed, carried on with a chipper. Vote for them. Call, text, log on to abc.com, do whatever you have to do. As if encouraging viewers to also vote for her bowel's freedom of expression. The second instance of accidental audio accompaniment transpired during Hough's judging stint on America's Got Talent. Yet again, a rogue trumpeter made its presence known, prompting giggles from both the audience and Hough herself. These incidents underscore the unpredictable nature of live television and provide us with the kind of water cooler moments reality TV dreams are made of. Hough's reactions in both scenarios showcased her professionalism. She gracefully glided past the incidents, sparking jovial online chatter and memes galore. As she wisely noted in a later interview, "You have to be able to laugh at yourself." This self-deprecating attitude made her seem more down-to-earth and relatable, cementing her status as the celebrity who isn't afraid to let one rip, sometimes literally. Ultimately, these unexpected trouser trumpets serve to humanize Hough, reminding us that even glamorous celebrities experience the occasional mortifying moment and can handle it with grace and humor while still nailing their performance. Taylor Swift. During the 2015 MTV Video Music Awards, as Taylor Swift enthusiastically introduced her Wildest Dreams video, a questionable sound coincided with her hand movement, prompting widespread online speculation that she had inadvertently passed gas on air. The look on Karlie Kloss's face, standing just behind Swift, fueled the rumors. Kloss appeared to wrinkle her nose, as if reacting to a smell. Despite the intense scrutiny, Swift remained tight-lipped about the incident. The suspected toot ignited a flurry of online chatter and jokes, quickly becoming a viral phenomenon.
Scott Eastwood. Here's the video from Wildest Dreams.
It underscored the intense examination celebrities face, even for ordinary bodily functions. The episode also illustrated how powerfully visual cues and facial expressions can communicate unspoken messages. The humor found in speculating about celebrity blunders was evident as the story swiftly circulated across social media. It showcased the speed with which gossip and interpretations can spread in our digital world. The purported flatulence injected an element of comedy into the usually polished world of awards shows. It became a memorable, if slightly embarrassing, footnote in Taylor Swift's public image. MTV issued a statement denying the sound was flatulence, attributing it to a microphone used by the production crew. However, some remained unconvinced, citing Swift's actions and the reactions of those around her. Because YouTube will prioritize interactive videos. Please comment "okay" if you find this video interesting. Thank you. Paul Pierce. In 2019, NBA great Paul Pierce delivered a performance on ESPN's The Jump that no one saw coming. A live, on-air rendition of what sounded suspiciously like a trouser trumpet solo. While engaged in serious basketball discussion, Pierce apparently unleashed an audible expulsion of gas, promptly shifting the broadcast focus from sports analysis to the surprising sound that had just graced the airwaves. Michelle Beadle, one of the show's hosts, reacted with a mix of surprise and amusement, offering a simple yet effective commentary.
There's the truth.
Nasty.
Michelle Beadle smelling something in the air.
Nasty. Jalen Rose, another member of the panel, jumped on the comedic bandwagon, suggesting that this wasn't an isolated incident in Pierce's history. He quipped, "Paul Pierce isn't a one-time flatulence offender," painting a picture of a man known for his occasional gaseous pronouncements. The resulting laughter and good-natured teasing amongst the hosts transformed a potentially embarrassing moment into a treasured episode highlight. This relatable, humanizing incident struck a chord with viewers, reminding everyone that even professional athletes have their share of awkward bodily functions. The lighthearted banter demonstrated that sports commentary can be both informative and entertaining, even when it includes an unscripted soundtrack of digestive noises. Pierce's gaseous interlude on The Jump became an instant viral sensation, further cementing his status not just as a basketball icon, but as a surprising source of comedic relief in the world of sports media. Max Kellerman. The world of sports commentary is rarely associated with, well, bodily noises. Yet, in April 2019, ESPN's Max Kellerman found himself at the center of a scandal involving just that. During a spirited first take exchange with Stephen A. Smith concerning the NBA playoffs, something seemingly went awry. Around the 5:50 mark of the broadcast, Kellerman appeared visibly ill at ease, followed by a cough that many interpreted as an attempt to cover up an audible emission of gas. Kellerman later took to the Don Le Batard show to address the pungent allegations head-on. "I categorically did not fart on the set," he insisted, before strangely adding, "I will say this. No, I did not fart on the set. I have farted in the past, though. That is true, but that's not one of the instances." Despite his emphatic denial, a large swathe of the online community remained unconvinced, echoing the sentiment expressed by one Redditor. Whoever denied it supplied it. The suspected on-air flatulence quickly blew up, pun intended, across social media platforms, with many commending Smith for his professional demeanor in the face of the alleged olfactory offense. The true culprit behind the first take fart may never be definitively identified, but the incident has undoubtedly secured its spot as one of the more memorable moments in the show's history. And as Kellerman himself has pointed out about First Take, it's interesting about First Take, you're accused of using various words that you actually didn't use if you're misheard saying something. Joe Swash. British telly provided a memorable moment of accidental artistry in 2008 when Joe Swash, a familiar face on the box, let one rip on, "I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here." The incident has become legendary among fans of the show, a tale told and retold with glee. During a live broadcast, Swash's bottom burp was caught by the cameras, causing a ripple of awkward reactions from his jungle mates and the show's presenters.
Fat man, you farted on me.
Swash, who'd previously graced our screens in EastEnders, gained even more notoriety after his appearance on the reality show, but perhaps not for the reasons he'd hoped. His unexpected trouser trumpet surprised and amused viewers and fellow contestants alike. As one viewer tweeted, "Did Joe Swash just fart live on TV?" summing up the instant social media buzz. Reflecting on the Wendy affair with good humor, Swash later commented, "It was a bit embarrassing, but you've got to laugh at yourself sometimes." This perfectly encapsulated the spirit of the moment, demonstrating the importance of being able to see the funny side of a slightly squiffy situation. The incident remains a fondly remembered part of the show's allure, a prime example of how putting celebrities in awkward situations can lead to genuinely unscripted and often hilarious moments. Rudy Giuliani. During a 2020 Michigan hearing contesting voter fraud, Rudy Giuliani, the former New York City mayor, became the star of an oddly hilarious, gaseous drama. As he detailed supposed electoral shenanigans, his microphone picked up what sounded distinctly like him breaking wind. Not once, but twice. The first eruption followed Giuliani's pronouncement, "I will ask that he be disciplined for that," regarding a separate matter, adding an extra layer of awkwardness. About a minute later, another rumble echoed through the room, causing attorney Jenna Ellis, seated beside him, to visibly struggle to contain her amusement while shooting him a sideways glance that spoke volumes. The supposed trouser cough quickly went viral, earning the nickname "Odor in the Court" across social media platforms. Rudy Giuliani just farted. Check out the side-eye from the girl seated next to him the second it happens, one observer quipped online. This wasn't Giuliani's first rodeo in the realm of the ridiculous. It followed closely on the heels of his infamous hair dye meltdown earlier that year. The internet naturally exploded with memes and commentary, many finding the incident a fittingly absurd emblem of 2020's chaotic energy. This is how democracy ends, not with a bang, but with a wet Rudy Giuliani fart, one user jokingly declared. The contrast between the gravity of Giuliani's claims and the levity of the suspected flatulence created a truly memorable moment in an already turbulent election season. Rep. Eric Swalwell. Congressman Eric Swalwell likely wasn't expecting his November 2019 appearance on MSNBC's Hardball with Chris Matthews to be so memorable. But thanks to an untimely and unidentified noise, it became just that. During a serious discussion of political matters, as Swalwell stated, "Chris, so far the evidence is uncontradicted that the president used taxpayer dollars to help him cheat."
Chris, so far the evidence is uncontradicted that the president used taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat an election.
A loud sound, remarkably similar to someone passing gas, reverberated throughout the broadcast. Thus, Fartgate was born, and the hunt for the source of the mysterious sound began. Despite the rather compelling audio evidence, Swalwell steadfastly maintained his innocence. He texted a BuzzFeed reporter claiming, "It was not me. Ha, and I didn't hear it when I was speaking." This denial, however, was met with considerable skepticism, as many viewers noted Swalwell's distinct pause and barely suppressed smirk immediately after the questionable noise. Online speculation ran rampant. One Twitter user remarked, "You can see the laugh in his eyes," while another playfully pointed the finger at Matthews, quipping, "It was 100% Chris Matthews." In a comedic twist, the Hardball team later attempted damage control, tweeting that the offending noise was actually a mug scraping against a desk. This explanation, however, seemed only to amplify the conspiracy theories surrounding the incident. Swalwell himself seemed to find the whole affair amusing, admitting, "It's funny though." The unexpected eruption not only provided a much-needed dose of levity, but also served as a reminder of the inherent unpredictability of live television, leaving an enduring mark on viewers and becoming a quirky footnote in political history. Alejandro Moreno. August 2021. A seemingly routine discussion about soccer star Kylian Mbappé on ESPN FC's Extra Time took a hilariously unexpected turn. While co-host Alejandro Moreno was mid-analysis, a noise, best described as a suspected posterior percussion, echoed across the airwaves, instantly transforming the segment into a comedic free-for-all. Kay Murray, clearly amused, fought back tears of laughter. Moreno, witnessing her reaction, inquired about her amusement, leading Murray to playfully quip, "Stevie, sounds like you had something to say," implicating fellow host Stevie Nicole in the apparent auditory offense. Ever the good sport, Nicole jokingly claimed responsibility, adding the witty disclaimer, "I'm not going to say it because somebody would say whatever I said stunk." Far from being a broadcasting blunder, the suspected eruption of flatulence actually served to showcase the comfortable dynamic between the hosts, who expertly navigated the unexpected interruption. The jovial atmosphere persisted as Nicole's faux confession continued to fuel the laughter. Murray, still giggling, thanked Nicole for his contribution, setting off yet another round of chuckles around the table. The incident is a perfect example of live television's inherent unpredictability and its potential for spontaneous entertainment. As Moreno gamely attempted to return to his analysis, the lingering laughter proved that even serious sporting discussions can be brightened by a touch of humor, especially when the humor revolves around something as universally relatable and amusing as a purported, if potentially phantom, PARP. Phil Simms. In 2016, CBS sports viewers experienced a memorable moment not involving a spectacular play, but rather a surprisingly audible emission from NFL analyst Phil Simms. Returning from a commercial break, the broadcast was punctuated by the unmistakable sound of a fart, courtesy of Simms himself. The moment quickly achieved viral infamy, spreading like wildfire among fans and sports commentators. Simms's broadcasting partner Jim Nantz soldiered on with admirable professionalism, his composure in the face of such an unexpected auditory assault praised as a testament to broadcasting fortitude. For viewers, however, the incident provided a much-needed dose of hilarity. One fan recounted, "That whole sequence was funny as hell. I was crying in my local breakfast diner." The amusement wasn't limited to the viewers at home. Even Simms seemed to recognize the comedic value of his on-air faux pas. Attempting to downplay the incident, one commentator remarked, "Sure, nobody wants to pass gas on live TV, but when it happens, we can all agree that there are worse things that could have occurred." The unfortunate eruption, however, became almost emblematic of Simms's often criticized commentary, which some fans found as awkward as the incident itself. As one observer pointedly joked, "When you start capturing farts on live television, and that's the most memorable moment from the broadcast booth, the end isn't too far away." Salma Hayek. Salma Hayek inadvertently added a hilarious and somewhat aromatic layer to the action comedy Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard during its 2021 production. While filming a scene with Ryan Reynolds, Hayek seemingly became a one-woman symphony of unexpected toots, much to the amusement of everyone present, particularly a reportedly hysterically laughing Reynolds. This gaseous interlude was immortalized in a blooper reel, providing endless laughs for all who witnessed it. The video captures Hayek's blend of mortification and amusement as she tries to carry on with the scene amidst her own noisy contributions. Reynolds' uncontrollable laughter, described as him laughing his "ah" off, perfectly encapsulates the jovial atmosphere on set. The incident showcases not only Hayek's ability to laugh at herself, but also the strong bond shared amongst the cast. Looking back at the fragrant episode, Hayek humorously remarked, "I guess my body just wanted to join in on the fun." This witty comment underscores her playful spirit and ability to find humor in the unexpected. The now viral blooper serves as a charming reminder that even Hollywood stars experience relatable and occasionally rather embarrassing moments, proving they're just like us, albeit with slightly more glamorous flatulence. Eva Mendes. On the set of MTV's Trippin', Eva Mendes and Cameron Diaz engaged in what can only be described as a comically uncouth competition, which Mendes later playfully dubbed an epic battle of bodily functions. Roommates for the duration of filming, the two actresses turned their competitive spirits towards a fart belch off, with Mendes explaining, "Cameron is a big old belcher, but I can't belch. One night I had a heavy dinner, so I combated her belching with something I could do." This refined contest of intestinal fortitude naturally
We can't sleep because Eva won't stop farting.
didn't stay behind closed doors.
It's such a lie.
The cameras captured the whole affair, providing audiences with some truly memorable, if not slightly blush-inducing, scenes. In one particularly noteworthy moment, a clearly frustrated Diaz lamented to the camera about her lost sleep, saying, "We can't sleep, because Eva won't stop farting." Mendes, with equal parts cheekiness and denial, retorted with a simple, "Such a lie." Mendes' willingness to share this story paints a humorous picture of celebrity life, revealing that even the most glamorous individuals experience relatable, if somewhat embarrassing, moments. The playful rivalry between Mendes and Diaz exemplifies how laughter can blossom in the strangest of circumstances, transforming a potentially awkward situation into an amusing anecdote for their fans. And there you have it. 22 unforgettable moments when celebrities really let it all out on live TV. Whether it's a slip-up or just pure comedy, these moments remind us that even the biggest stars are human. If you enjoyed the laughs, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fun content. Have any other hilarious stories of celebs caught in the act? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you know. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.